Today I am cleaning out the furnace room more. I started cleaning this off. Down there is not my stuff, I don't think, so I just basically have this box left. The art room is pretty much done in the arty area. Just have a couple boxes up there, and then I want to work on this today as well. That box there is Emmy's stuff for India, and then I have a couple. I think these are mine. This is mine. I don't know what else up there is mine. And there's a box down there that's mine. So that's what I am working on today. Tonight we are having my going away dinner, which is exciting. Oh, and I have that box down there. Taylor's like, oh my god, a new room. She's usually not allowed in here. So yeah, this is what I'm working on. So far this shelf is done, and this box is done. And then I'm still working on some stuff here. I'm now tackling this box, which I think it's like magazines. I used to collect Today's Parent magazines. I think that's what mostly this is. So this is more complicated because there's all these envelopes that had bank statements that I now need to take the stuff out of so I can shred. But I did find a floppy disk. Yep, no clue what's on it, and I never will know. This is what happens when your mom tells you to keep every single piece of paper, because then you end up keeping every single piece of paper. So this here is actually my budget binder, this section here, when I used to follow Till Death Do Us Part, Gail Vaz Oxley, whatever her name is. She's like the Canadian Dave Ramsey. Anyway, I had a budget binder. This is like 2000, probably 2005, 2006-ish. My box from Korea. Gotta go through it. There's a lot of garbage in here. 3, 2, 1. Poof. So I am keeping a few things, as you can see in here. I have like some things from hotels I was at. When I was in Korea, I went to Japan and China too, so some of it is relevant to that. So I'm doing actually like a scrapbooking board. So I've said this a lot, but I'm always like, oh, this is going to be an easy box, and then it's not. But this box should be easy because it's all like my doula forms that I don't need. So it's just literally in the recycling because they're blank forms. So should be easy. 3, 2, 1. Poof. That was super easy. Mostly blank workshop handouts, blank forms, blank contracts and stuff like that. So, and some envelopes. So easy peasy for that box. So opening this box, it looks like it's going to probably be pretty easy too, because it looks like it's papers. Like blank paper, blank folders, which is probably just going to go to my mom. And she can use it at work. So 3, 2, 1. Poof! So that took me about 30 seconds to do. It was literally like post-it notes and paper. Pretty much. So this one here looks like it's got some pictures. This was a little girl I used to babysit all the time. She like practically lived at my house. And some other pictures and stuff. So there's broken glass in here, so I gotta be careful. But 3, 2, 1. Poof! So I'm leaving the broken glass in there and getting my dad to deal with it because I don't want to just chuck it in the garbage. The box smells so bad. It smells like cat pee. If you've ever had cats before that peed everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, it smells like cat pee. And in there was, I'm blocking my name, but in there was my textbook from 2005. Isn't that insane? Yeah. I think I can let that go. Okay, this is my last box. Pretty sure it's going to be like the other box where it's just going to be like papers that need to go into a recycling. 3, 2, 1. Poof! So as suspected, it was a lot of just stupid papers and whatnot. So before I went to Manitoba, I actually was a professional organizer, briefly. So that's what this box is all my stuff for professional organizing. So this little bit is what I had left in the garage. I have camping gear in the garage and I have stuff that I'm moving with, obviously, in the garage. But this is my last little bit of miscellaneous stuff. This was actually from my car when I was working at call centers. So it's probably a lot of either shredding or recycling. 3, 2, 1, poof! So mostly it was just taking the time to decide if stuff was shredding or not. Especially I had my doula stuff in there too, which was a lot of just blank forms again. So just getting rid of stuff like that. And like I said, all the stuff from when I was working at the call center, that brief moment in my life. Thank God that's over, and I am going to be making lots of money. So I thought I was done down here, but I forgot about these boxes. So some of these might be just empty. I'll laugh if they're empty. Oh, empty. That was easy. This one here is empty. This one here says bank statements. Oh, but what do you know? It is also empty. That was easy. That was probably the easiest sort I've ever had to do. So now this whole box here is recycling and needs to be put into bags for recycling to go out to the curb. So I'm going to do that now. 3, 2, 1, and poof! I honestly thought that would be a lot harder. It's only 2 bags worth. Wasn't that much, but yeah, so I'm going to bring that upstairs and see what else I can get done. So because I have so much space left in my car, I've decided to take out Emmy's stuff because it's really damp down here and things are getting moldy and I don't want this stuff to get moldy. So I'm taking this stuff out and putting it into bags and whatnot that can be squished in the car wherever or squished into a suitcase later. And then I'm going to put my little suitcase inside this suitcase and then I can pack that in the car instead.
Actually, it works better if you sort of... oh.
Shh, you're so loud.
If you sort of like kneel down a bit. Oh no. Oh yeah, that works a lot better.
You look ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Jump. Oh. What's this way? Nothing. Oh, it's there. So hard to know where the platforms are. Let me know if I'm going to run into anything. What I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to hit the balloon?
Yeah, you're supposed to collect the balloons.
Oh. Oh, crash.
You crashed?
I crashed.